What's going on, guys? John Elder here from CourseTherapy.com, and in this episode, I want to talk about Udemy Marketplace Insights. All right, welcome to the Daily Udemy Report, the show where I talk about making money on Udemy, walk you through what's working for me, and teach you how to do the same thing. My name is John Elder from CourseTherapy.com, and today is Thursday, February 7th, 2019. In today's episode, I'm going to talk a little bit about the Udemy Marketplace Insights, what you can learn from it, what you should be using it for, and things like that. But before we get started, let's take a look at yesterday's numbers. So yesterday was the 6th Wednesday. We had 14 courses sell. Not particularly bad on a beginning of the month random Thursday. That came to $61.02 or $4.36 a course, down quite a bit per course from the day before, even the day before that. So that's kind of interesting. Refunds to date bopped up by one refund to $16.88. Reviews, I'm listing this as one because there maybe is one, but it looks like the review system has sort of hiccuped a little bit. So we'll check back later and see maybe tomorrow if that updates. Month to date, we have $275.12, 54 courses sold, 34 reviews, and $10.56 worth of promotional activity, just random. We haven't actually run a promotion yet. And total enrollments, 113,145, and the average rating is still at 4.5. Taking a very quick look at my Udemy profile page, udemy.com/user/John Elder 3, we can see total students, 46,189, and 2,598 reviews. The big thing to notice is that all of these courses that used to have badges last week still no longer have badges, so we'll sort of keep an eye on that. Reviews, like I said, this one maybe looks new from 13 hours ago. This was updated an hour ago, but I know we looked at this review yesterday, so I'm not really sure what's going on here. If we hit reload, we can see, yeah, it's not updating. There's probably a hiccup going on or something like that. So for the rest of this video, I want to spend just a few minutes talking about Marketplace Insights. And I've talked about this in the past. It's just a good idea to touch on this every once in a while because it's pretty important. And you find this just by logging into your instructor dashboard and clicking the Marketplace Insights tab. And what this does is it gives you research, it gives you intelligence, it gives you data that you can use to make decisions on new courses that you want to make. So just right off the bat, we have promising topics. That's interesting right there. If one of these things is something you're good at, maybe you want to click on here and sort of look at it. And student demand is average. That's kind of weird. I don't know why they would put something that was average as a promising topics, but who knows? It's interesting to see. What you want to really do and what you really want to use this for is this search thing right here. So if you're looking to, create, I do a lot of Django courses, so I might want to research Django. So it says right off the bat, 100, bring your A game to succeed. That means this is a hard topic to crack into, right? Student demand is very high, number of courses is high, and then the median monthly revenue is only $93, which is not a lot of money. And median isn't average, that's mean. Median means there are as many instructors making less than $93 a month as there are making more than $93 a month. That's what median means. So you can sort of take that for what it's worth, but it is an interesting number to look at. The top monthly revenue is very interesting. The top person makes $10,977. And we can actually scroll down and see who that is. It's probably this guy right here. This guy is making almost $11,000 a month in Django courses. Now, my courses used to show up here because I used to have the highest rated up until just a few days ago. So it would have shown up here. This is interesting. So this is the top listed one, but this is the best seller. So, but this is also a bestseller. Oh, I see. So you can see here's the category Django. It's the bestseller in the category Django. This one is the bestseller in the category test-driven development. All right, so this person's kind of cheating a little bit, which is an interesting thing to see, right? An interesting thing to take into consideration when you're creating your course. So here we have search volume. This is not particularly useful. Search volume trend, you can see over time, it's mostly equal. In January, it looks like more people are searching for Django, so that's interesting. Here is something that I use a lot, top search keywords. So you can show more. These are the keywords that Udemy associates with Django for whatever reasons. Now, probably because of search. People search for these and they're just aggregating them. But that's good to know. So if you have a Django course, you might not think to use Django 2 as a keyword, but you should. And now we know that because it's getting searched 2% of the time, right? Brad Traversy, these are obviously the best-selling guys. People just search for their name. So Python web development, I would not have thought to use that as a keyword. And where do you want to use these keywords? You want to use them in your course title. You want to use them in your course description. Anywhere you can write things, you want to use that. You might title every single video Django dash, you know, intro to Django, Django dash installing Django, Django dash getting started with Django. Every video in your course name with the word Django, right? Why? It's the top rated keyword. You want to use that keyword for as many things as you can when you're dealing with anything on Udemy. So course title, course description, course video names, video descriptions, anything, anywhere you can type that word, and that's always a help. These are other topics of interest. You could see if people are into Django, they're likely into Python as well. That's good. You might create a Python course and a Django course and bundle them together and offer a Django Python bundle, right? Same thing with any of these keywords. So very interesting. So here it breaks down by channel. And this isn't that useful to me. Udemy Discovery, Udemy Search, outside sources, instructor promos, Udemy ads, conversion rate is interesting. So this is a calculation. If you hover, it'll say it's the percent of students who purchased a course after visiting the course landing page in the last 3 months. So you're going to want to take this conversion rate, and especially if you already have a course. So we can come over here and go to courses, and let's just find one of mine. Let's go to that to-do app that was the highest rated till recently. And let's see. No, we want to go back. And what we want to do is click on performance and then traffic and conversion, last 30 days. Now just you can toggle this by course. So let's go, let's see. Ruby on Rails, to-do list app, Python, Django, to-do. Okay, so let's look at this one. You can see my conversion rate is 2.12 in the last 30 days. That's terrible, right? In the last 7 days, it's only 1.05. So if the average over here, conversion rate, or the top or whatever, is 12%, and mine is 2%, that means I need to do some work on my landing page, right? So that's an insight that you can get from this page, right? Very interesting. So this lists how many courses list Django as the primary topic. You can have primary and secondary. Courses rated above 4.5, only 25% of the courses are. Well, that tells me something, right? That means maybe it's not as hard to crack into this because I know my courses generally get above 4.5 average ratings. So, I might differentiate myself from 75% of the rest of the courses out there, which is a good sign. Enrollment's going to highly rated courses, 85. This is, if you hover, it says a percent of paid enrollments going to courses with ratings 4.5 out of 5. And this percentage is, if this percentage is greater than 50 for your topic, focus on delivering high quality content to meet high student expectations. So apparently people expect these courses to be very good. Again, here, these are the top earners. You're going to want to click on every single one of these and look at their landing pages. Look at everything. Look how many lectures they have: 198, 70, 75, 66. So you can see in this topic, people are buying courses with higher numbers of videos. It's very interesting, right? What else can we see here? You could see the levels. This one's listed as all levels. This one's listed as intermediate, beginner, intermediate, and all levels. So take that into consideration. Next, you want to look at the reviews. How many reviews do they have? This guy has 15,000 reviews, 900 reviews, 1,700 reviews. This one's only got 103, so maybe we can beat this guy, right? This one's got 1,644. So very, very interesting. And this is something you should be spending a lot of time um, focusing on, researching through whenever you're creating a new course. If it says that it's super competitive, I wouldn't necessarily stay away from that. It just means you're going to take a little bit more work. It's going to be a little bit harder to sort of break into the top levels of that, but that's not necessarily impossible. And I've never not created a course because it said it was too competitive. I just do it anyway and see what happens. Sometimes a month later, my course is the highest rated in the category, and boom, all of a sudden I'm up there. You just never know. So it's good to get this information, but some of it don't put too much stock in. Um, some of it, obviously, you're going to put a lot of stock in. So you'll get the hang of figuring out what the important information is on this screen. You'll get a feel for what all this stuff means. The more you play around with it, the more you look at it, the more you use this tool. And it's a great tool. It's totally free. It's just right there in your instructor dashboard. It's very awesome. So that's it for today's report. If you like this episode, be sure to smash the like button below, subscribe to the channel, and check out CourseTherapy.com for more tips, tricks, and online course awesomeness. My name is John Elder from CourseTherapy.com. We'll see you again tomorrow morning.